I'll be with you in a second. You know me, no editing and all that sort of thing. Okay, welcome back. I've been talking a little bit about systems lately and goal setting. The main objection of this video is to get you playing more. Everyone's in a different situation. Everyone's got different jobs. If you're lucky enough like me, this is my job. So, and having said that, if you are in the position of taking this up full time, let's just say, and I did mention in the video before, I aim at a minimum of 4 hours a day. Usually I get carried away, and that's only because I've got a system in place. And I might get 6 hours. I might get 10 hours. Sometimes I'll be up to like midnight, and I think, what the? And I've started it, in 8 o'clock in the morning or something. It's just the way it is. And how I do it is I use my hobbies, right? So I've got a garden outside, a massive garden. I'll go out there for half an hour, maybe an hour. I've got a gym outside. I'll go out there for an hour, maybe half an hour. I do a bit of yoga, I stretch my back out, because you've got to keep yourself straight sitting on this bench. I'm just giving you all the tips that you need to know how to sit at this bench for a long time. I don't care what anyone says. There ain't no easy jobs. And whoever came up with that saying that find something that you love to do and you'll never work a day in your life, that ain't true. Ask any. No, I'm not gonna go there. I'm just gonna say that, and that's it. So, and I know there's a lot of people that are working full time as well, and you are like weekend warriors, as someone mentioned. If you're a weekend warrior, you're gonna jam a whole lot into one practice section or two or three, and once again, it's just going to come down to your system. And even though, and one of mine, I'll tell you what I've adopted lately. I've turned off the television. When I say turn it off, I watch a half an hour of comedy every day, just because I think a laugh a day keeps the doctor away. So I always watch a half an hour of comedy, and I'll watch a movie on Saturday night. That's my TV for the whole week. That's it. Add that up. What's that? 3.5 hours, 5 hours, right? And the rest of the time is research, research and playing and whatnot, and everything that I mentioned. Now, okay, so the next subject I wanted to cover was, I want you to shoot me any chord that you want. And with any chord, I mean, you can Google any chord, and someone will have done it, right? There'll be a YouTube video. But what I will do with that chord, if you say, okay, let's do a C5. I haven't done a C5, and I'll do all the variations for it and show you how to go about doing that chord. Not just play the chord like a short, and that's what most people do. And I'm going to do something different. I'm going to do all the inversions, how to play up and down the scale with it, and all that sort of thing. So you've got a good range of that chord in both hands too. And what fingers I use and what fingers you could use, and I'll go into depth. So it's going to be these, these shorts where you get, they might even turn into tutorials. And so I want you to shoot me questions that you would normally just, okay, I'm just going to Google this, and shoot me the question to me, and I'll cover it extensively. That's my aim. That's one of my aims that I want to do, because I know how hard it is to keep on. How I started out was, I thought I'll just start copying everyone that's doing YouTube channels. It doesn't work. Believe me, it does not work. You need one teacher, one really good teacher. And where did I learn that tip off? I learned that tip off Sanganuna, and I've mentioned her before. She is absolutely brilliant. I'll spell it out for you. I think I've said it before. Sanganuna. She's on YouTube. She is just brilliant. And she says, and she's a child prodigy, like she started at 6 or 8 or something, and she's only 23 or 4, and she's put every professional I've ever seen play to shame. She is absolutely brilliant. I'm far from being there. My goal is to get to her level, hopefully in about 3, maybe 5 years, with some really intense work, turning the television, having your system. She must have a great system. She's got a great dog to keep her company. I know she flies planes and all this. And g'day, Sanga, if you're watching, but you highly doubt it yet. Anyway, that is a system. That's just part of her system. So just develop your own. That's all I'm trying to say. Shoot me all your questions, chords, songs you want to learn, because we're limited to how do I put this? I've got a range from my teacher from about, I'm spitballing now, 3,000 to 5,000 songs. Of course, I'm lucky if I know 50 from start to finish. And then there's all the ones at HD Piano, and there's 1,600 and counting, and they do all the. There's a lot of the songs that I've done that they cover, but there's a hell of a lot that they don't. So you're going to get the best of both worlds if you choose to do what I've done and have one teacher, that be me, and 2. HD Piano, because what I've found with HD Piano, they've given me a different perspective of how they go about breaking up different tunes and they make it their own. Like we did AC/DC. Now that's not a piano song, and they've got quite a few like that, and they break it up and they break the string section up on a piano, and it sounds brilliant. And that's why the app is the best in the world. It's the most looked at app in the world, apparently, from my research. And believe me, I've tried them all. I've tried every one of them, and they are brilliantly the best. Anyway, enough of me. Shoot me your questions. Hope you've had a great weekend. If you're in America, hi. It's Saturday here. It's probably Friday somewhere there. So I'll see you soon. And as they say, have a good weekend, mate. See ya. Oh, yeah. Ease off. Bye.